The squash is being sold at 1.95 per kilo at a Medina supermarket, and they call it pumpkin in India, but it's actually squash. And the worth of purchase of the squash that I had is, since it weighs 0.645 grams, it cost me 1.26. So welcome again to my informal cooking. What I'm thinking today is just to randomly saute this one, and I'm thinking of putting egg. Let's see what will it taste. First up, need to remove the skin because it is thick. And why it is that I remove so much of the flesh here, because there is something that is undesirable. It gets rotten, so I need to remove that portion. I thoroughly washed it and it's ready for slicing. I am good at slicing. I am finished slicing it. It looks like papaya and rock melon, I think, but this is squash. So I need to boil it a little only, not too much, because we need to soften it a little bit. Turn on our infrared again and set it to 650 degrees. And prepare the onion, because that's the only thing that I have this time. I don't have other spice. This is the only thing. So this is informal cooking, so there is no convention. So our kettle is already boiling and it gradually steamed our squash that is inside the kettle. And while waiting for our squash to be softened, you can see from outside that it is sunny today. It's Saturday, so this is the first day off in 2022 that started in Saturday, because we already have shifted. I think the entire nation, the UEE, have shifted. The regular working day would be Monday to Friday. I'm not sure with other companies. The bus is passing through and the other vehicle. Let's try to look at the other side. Last January 1, if you notice on my previous blog, that particular section was actually flooded. You can see now the bubbles. So it means that we are near in our target to soften our squash. So the pressure from um, the inside of the kettle, or from the inner part of the kettle, is actually forming a cloud at the summit of the cap, and it added pressure for the squash to cook as fast as it could. So we achieved our goal of softening it. Half of it has been soft. Next up is to saute our onion. That is our onion. And let's layer this with egg. And it looks like this now. I just add an oyster sauce again, and it's time for us to add our squash. And we are almost done. There is no convention. You can do it at home. Squash with egg in oyster sauce. It's tasting time. Good. Thank you guys for watching SAS TV Official.